Hello Taurus, welcome to a weekly reading. This is going to be your reading for the week of the 26th going to the 1st of August. I'm going to jump straight into it, guys, because it is very hot in this room and I cannot wait to get out of it. But we're going to go straight into it for you guys. If you hear anything in the background, by the way, it's a fan. It's what's keeping me sane right now, okay? Let's see what's going on for Taurus. One thing I want to say for the earth signs that I did pick up on was that this is going to be a very big week in terms of where you're moving forward, all right? In terms of your future, in terms of, oh, almost, wow, what was that? Almost like, I don't know what that was. Something might be catching a breath today. Today? I meant this week, but maybe today. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. I was going to say about how it's about your future is really going to be on the forefront this week and planting seeds to get to that level, okay? A lot of earth energy definitely is showing up this week. Now, let's also quickly mention about Chiron going retrograde. Now, for a lot of you who don't know, Chiron is known as the wounded healer. It is going to bring up a lot of subconscious stuff, really. It's quite a deep thing to be happening. Now, this is going to bring about things from your childhood, things that were affecting you subconsciously. It's all going to come out around this time between now and December so that we can generally heal from things that we said that we were over, that spirit's like, I don't think so. So when we're getting triggered by things, allow yourself to understand what do you need to do to change the way that this is going. This is the perfect time to break away chains, toxic cycles, get rid of emotional baggage, remove yourself from situations that are doing more harm than good. All right, quite literally. And I mean it, Taurus, I'm looking at you. I mean it. This is also a really good time to react differently. And one thing a lot of people say is like, you know, I'm trying and nothing's working. Okay, try something different this time, okay? Because I feel as though there is a solution to the problems that we're having, especially subconsciously. There's always a solution, I found, in life, right? It's just you have to find ways to find it. And that means accepting the fact that it's not always going to be the first thing that we do or try out that's going to work. It's about trying something else. Don't be afraid of failure. Around this time, Taurus, I actually feel like that's one of your subconscious issues that we need to deal with. Everyone's got it. I'm not singling you out. I just mean it so that you can understand. For those who resonate, anyways, if you say no, then you say no. Who am I to judge and say stuff as if I know something, right? But for those of you who I'm picking up on, this fear of failure does stem from your childhood. It stems from most likely parental figures in your life who maybe punished you for failing or called you a failure, right? And now there's this fear involved. Understanding that you are a human being that makes mistakes and learns from it. That's one of the superpowers we have in life, is that we have this big brain of ours that will tell us, okay, if this doesn't work, then there's another way. But when fear is applied and when we go through this kind of emotional abuse growing up, or maybe even physical for some of you, in terms of failing, it does put a limit on us because we react as if we were when we was a kid or when this happened. We're afraid of being hurt. Now, what's going on within this week, or most likely, if it does resonate with you, this Chiron retrograde, we're now understanding how to overcome this. And giving yourself the love and compassion that you needed as a child is most important. Speak to yourself as if you're in front of yourself. All right. How would you advise your own child? How would you advise someone else if they were in a position that you were in? And taking on that approach this week is going to help you a lot, Taurus. Okay. Now let's see what's going on for you. And I want to kind of say, don't be afraid of failure. That just solved my issues. I know it's not that easy, but really working towards it, really telling yourself there's nothing that I need to be afraid of around this time is really important for you, okay? Give yourself some compassion and some kindness this week, okay? My angels, right, let's see what's going on for Taurus for the week. Okay, we have strength. There we go. Taurus, I feel like Spirit's like, you're stronger than you think you are. Absolutely. Let's talk about it. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay, anything else, please? Can we get one more? Thank you. These are amazing cards so far, Taurus. So the first card we have out is the Strength card. This is Leo energy. We love the lion. Okay, this is really talking about the fact that you are stronger than you think you are. Okay, and to remember to tap into the strength whenever you are going through something that could potentially be quite challenging for you. This is also good in terms of relationships, and I feel like I need to mention this for some of you. If you are manifesting in a divine partner, this is an amazing time to do so, because we are coming from a very strong point of view, and maybe this is what it is. Whatever you are moving towards, because I see rapid movement here and rapid balance within your own energies, you're moving towards something that is going to give back to you. If it's a love relationship that you're manifesting, this is a genuine connection. When a Strength card comes up, I have to talk about the fact that you guys are, I want to kind of, okay, cliche, a match made in heaven, because we have this balance of energies coming through when the Strength card comes in, of you are both able to teach each other something and guide each other in different areas. As the lion teaches the maiden strength, courage, the maiden teaches the lion compassion and kindness. So they both aid each other to get where they need to go. So if this is in terms of relationships, it looks beautiful. Allow it to flourish. It could actually start moving forward very quickly. Okay, for those of you who are starting to go into new relationships or working with a current relationship to make it, you know, a lot more, bringing the love back for a lot of you, okay? Now, for others of you, if this is in terms of work, this is also really good, or in terms of anything in your life where you're using this internal balance of these energies, because we all have these both energies inside us, of strength as well as compassion. We're learning to balance that, and through this, we're actually manifesting a new beginning, and one that is worth going after, okay? We have the Chariot, could be dealing with the Cancer, Leo we have as well, but actually I feel like that's a time frame. And we're in Cancer energy moving towards Leo energy. So within the next 2 months, there's a lot of this being flagged up for you about understanding the depth of your own strength. Look at everything in your life whilst you're listening to me. Think of everything that you've been through in life, and still look at how you're still standing today. You have 100% success rate of your bad days, and you're sitting here with me today, still working your ass off, doing things that you know you need to do to better your life. So that takes a lot of strength and courage, okay? Now you're moving forward. I actually see with the Chariot card that we are going towards something very amazing. The Chariot is about discipline. It is normally the Emperor sitting in here. So, and actually this is a lotus, right? Which lotuses come from really rough circumstances. It grows from mud, and it's a beautiful flower. And what it means here is that you guys have come out from the dirt and still blossom like a damn queen, king, whatever you are, empress, emperor, I want to say, instead of king and queen, because they're better in my opinion. You're coming out looking like a damn goddess or a god here. Okay, all right, so this is good. And the Chariot chases the star, so you are learning to chase your dreams and going after what it is that you believe that you deserve. And there's a lot more enthusiasm coming in for you guys within this week. I'm also seeing a frog here, and a frog actually represents clearing out clutter, right? Emotional baggage. So this is going to be, again, something that is on the forefront for you guys within this week, okay? Anything else for Taurus? We have the Five of Cups that really wanted to come out, and the Empress, and the Star, and the Two of Wands. A lot of you are made for some really amazing things, big things actually. If you guys want to be in the public, I do see that a lot of you could end up being potentially famous if you want to go down that route, or become a healer. I do get a lot of this with the Star card, you know, someone who helps, philanthropic. Is that even a word? Did I say that right? You guys, fear of failure is coming to me now. I always say words wrong, you know me. English is my first language, but I still can't speak it. Okay, so the Star card, Aquarius energy coming through, which is why I think a lot of what you are going to be doing has a lot to do with people and community, okay? And it is about your dreams and goals. And because we have the Chariot and the Star coming up in your reading, almost one after the other here, it does say to me that you are going to be achieving everything that you're working towards right now, which is amazing. Why? Because you're disciplined and determined. There's something that's giving you a kick up the backside this week to understand your worth. And one thing I want to say here, Five of Cups coming through, which is about, you know, crying over spilt milk. That is a little bit of a difficult phrase to deal with, especially when what has gone on around you has been very troubling, very difficult. What this generally means though here, Taurus, is that something has happened and we can't control it anymore. Worrying about it, thinking about it is not going to help you apart from moving away from a situation. And one thing one thing I always see in this card, and especially in this deck too, is almost like trying to fix something that is broken is only going to spill more of your energy and time. I think whatever has failed in the past doesn't need your time and energy anymore. We're going on to the next thing. All right, if this is relationships, don't go worrying about how that upset you anymore. Start worrying about the fact that you have this love potential here and love for self. And it's amazing, amazing stuff that you can give to someone else. You bring a lot to the table here. Don't go spilling that just to try and clear up whatever happened to you. Okay? Now, if this isn't love, and in terms of other areas of your life, the same thing applies. Don't try to give all of your energy and time, otherwise you'll have nothing left to give life and yourself by trying to fix something that didn't work out. Okay? Now, this card did come up after the Empress, so this is really, Taurus, your card talking about there's a lot of abundance coming your way. Hold on to what you've got. Don't go giving things out to people who don't deserve it, or people who have shown you that they can't give to you back or do the things that you've asked or do the things that you expected of them. Someone's made you very unhappy here with the Three of Cups spilt. The Empress comes in and says, there is something much better on the horizon. What you need to do is understand it's there and go towards it. Okay? With belief and faith. Where there is faith, there is no space for fear. Okay? And with the Empress, I mean, it is your card. It's Venusian energy. Love, yes. Abundance, yes. Any plans, projects, or things that you're trying to birth into your life is going to come out in your favor, and it's going to be amazing for you. Okay, there is emotional clutter that I think needs to be resolved, and that's why the Five of Cups has come up. But coming from this clear space, very, very beneficial to you around this time. Now, in terms of changing direction or taking a new path, the Two of Wands comes in with the Star card saying, whatever you wish is the universe's command. Wait, your wish is my command. That's what they're saying to you. Your wish is my command. And I really generally feel that you are going to get what you want. It's just not what you've walked away from. And actually with the Two of Wands, it really is only about moving forward or going back or staying where you are. You know what I mean? It's that. And I think the more that you move forward, Taurus, and choosing to move forward away from things that have upset you, with a sense of pride, I want you to kind of put your shoulders back. Taurus, your posture. Show up as the damn Empress here, as a person in power, because you are, of your life. And I want you to own it. I need you to own it here. There's a lot of potential you have in this world. You need to believe it first, and then other people will start to show and see that you're right. Okay? And the Two of Wands is asking for you to pick your dreams. Pick your future. Think of things that are bigger than what you've ever attained right now. What you could ever think is possible. You can manifest anything, guys. Alright? Alright, anything else? Because I didn't even notice this. We're kind of tied. It's so interesting. Our feet are trying to move us this way. And in fact, that bird's probably saying the same. But we're still tied to something of our past, or something that is holding us back still. It's calling for you to cut the ties here, okay? Anything else for Taurus for the week? Seeing keys. Some of you are getting keys to something. I'm getting a bit of a headache. You guys need to make sure you drink a lot of water, okay? Here we go. Sun. This is very positive for you guys. Ideas coming to life here for you, which is amazing as well. I see your future is very bright. Sun and the Star card again, being in the spotlight. Amazing things coming your way. Things are going to be revealed. There is truth. There is clarity coming in. You're seeing things more positively, which is amazing. You're letting go of any baggage. And almost, this is the Midas touch, Taurus. And you guys do have the Midas touch. You guys rule this second house, which is about possession, money, finances, your income. So if anything of that is coming forward for you within this week, and if it's something that you're working towards, and if it resonates with you that way, this says you have the Midas touch. For others of you, if this is in terms of relationships or in terms of people, again, you are able to turn anything into something amazing. But don't go wasting your time and energy on this. Okay? A lot of you, if you want children, I do see that coming up for you, or a person to have children with, definitely the sign here. Closeness towards children I see as well, but ultimately the Sun card is about being able to be who you really want to be positively, and I think you're heading in the right direction for this. Okay, my angels, an incredible week. I'm just going to pull out a oracle card for you. For Taurus, please. Ooh, that one really wanted to come out. This one says, have you laughed today? Find your joy, lift your soul. And there's a frog on it. I told you I saw one. This is about clearing out the clutter and emotional baggage, things that have been making you upset for far too long. This is a time to laugh. All right, have fun, enjoy things. Watch something that's going to make you laugh. Go and put on like a comedy movie, or go spend some time with those friends who make you happy, make you laugh here. Find your joy and lift your soul, okay? All right, my angels, you're being called to enjoy this week because you are heading in the right direction. All I see that is a problem here is just the fact that we're still upset about something that we can't control anymore. Release the need to control. Make a prayer, say, Spirit, I trust in you to amend anything that needs to be amended, to remove anything that needs to be removed, because they are strong enough to do that. And give me the things that I am, as a soul being, entitled to. As someone who does good for others, you deserve good things to come back to you, know? So you are entitled to say that. You're allowed to. Taurus, don't let anyone tell you you're being selfish, that you're asking for too much, that you're dreaming too big. Fuck those people, okay? Go and do anything that you want to do. As long as it's good for you and good for those around you, who are you going to listen to? All right, angels, I love you. Make sure that you laugh today, okay? Go do something that makes you happy. I wish you all the best. It does look like an incredible journey you guys are about to embark on here. I love you, and I will see you guys next week.